Hey everybody, Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, and the sAs Snacks YouTube channel here with another Hostess Hoedown along with my co-host, Heel Will Mahoney.
Snack time, Pally.
Damn straight. Snack Kicks. We have today the Hostess Hoedown one-on-one, because only two really matter in this case. None of the other companies matter when it comes to this particular product. And we have the Hostess Ho-Ho making the sweetest comeback ever versus Little Debbie and her Swiss rolls. Now,
chocolate sensation battle about to go down.
Without a doubt. Taking a look at the picture on the front, you can see that they are very, very similar overall. Just basically a chocolate rolled cake with some creamy white junk in the middle. Copyright 2013 sAs. And basically, that is with a chocolate icing on the outside once it's all rolled up. So it's a legendary thing. Ho-Hos have always been one of my favorite Hostess treats.
A go-to snack.
Damn straight. And the Swiss rolls, you know, if you find them laying around, they're pretty good too. Other than the fact that they look extremely similar, there are differences here. First of all, I got both these at the same store at Target. This, 10 Ho-Hos. $3.99. You can think about it, that's not too terribly bad. But then when you check it out, and you can even see it's marked $1.79 here for 12 Swiss rolls, and I actually got them at Super Target savings for $1.72. I'm a hell of a shopper.
That's a value deal right there. But will the value measure up to the taste sensation?
Who knows, and will these taste as good as the old school Hostess Ho-Hos used to taste? Let's find out. I'll go ahead and open up the Swiss rolls. You hang out with those Ho-Hos and let's see what happens.
Hostess Ho-Hos. Now I'm curious about the delivery system. I always remember there being a piece of cardboard that you'd have to peel them off of. Do they both come like that? It's been a long time since I've had either a Ho-Ho or a Swiss roll.
Those also always used to have like a foil on them rather than
You're
like
right.
plastic wrap or something.
Okay, so first things first, let's just see the individual delivery system.
Alright, so of the 10, they're apparently grouped into twos? Or wait.
Oh, right off the bat, check it. Oh, a single.
Yeah.
The Ho-Hos come in a single, sealed up, white wrapper.
No foil.
No cardboard, I can tell already. It's just a piece of wrapper in a single.
But the Swiss roll has the cardboard.
This is what I remember. This is the classic delivery system.
If you look at the actual size of the two products side by side, they're roughly the same, except for you do get the two.
Yep. This box is nothing but loose white ones.
I'm wondering, they say 10 rolls. Does that mean 10 individuals?
But 12 in there.
Oh yeah, 12, sorry.
10 for this.
Okay, six twos, okay. I was starting to think, is it 12 twos in here? Is that 24? No.
6 2-packs.
It's 6 2-packs. You got the one Ho-Ho versus 2 of the Little Debbie Swiss rolls. Let's go ahead and open them up and
a
get
side-by-side comparison, if you will.
Yeah.
See if they're any bigger.
Already you can only...
This peels very nicely. There's very little residue sticking.
And that's much darker than the Swiss.
A dark chocolate as opposed to a milk chocolate. Lengthwise the same size. The Swiss roll though is thicker.
Just a little bit more girth on the Swiss roll, and I'm told that girth sometimes is a little bit better. I'm just not real sure.
Let's get another one of these out. We're going to need to go through all the sample here, so let's make it an even, you know, a two and two, if you will, to quote a Chuck Woolery. There we go. 2 Ho-Hos, 2 and 2.
Absolutely. All right, so yeah, much darker action going on over on this side of town versus the sort of mostly kind of mixed milk chocolate look going on there. We've got one.
I can smell the chocolate.
Yeah, it's a very chocolatey smelling room going on here right now.
Very enticing.
Without a doubt. All right,
let's get to it.
Nothing better to do.
I'll go Ho-Ho first.
Yep.
Actually, no, we should both start the same way. Let's both start Swiss roll.
Swiss rolls all the way around.
Of course, it's nice you can commit to one Ho-Ho without having to take 2.
That's true. It is pretty good.
I'm guessing the name Ho-Ho came from the fact that it's from Hostess somehow. Maybe somebody's kid said Ho-Ho instead of Hostess back in the day. Also, Ho-Ho's very similar to King Don's or Ding Dongs and Susie Q's.
Ding Dongs.
You gotta I'm
liking the cream flavor.
Yeah, pretty good. The chocolate.
The chocolate's great
too. There's nothing wrong with that Swiss roll.
Now it's a matter of comparing it to a Ho-Ho.
Let's see if the Ho-Ho
How we make a love connection here.
is better than the Swiss roll. It's falling apart though.
The cream's different right off the bat.
The chocolate is definitely a different texture.
Different texture chocolate.
It's a different taste.
No doubt.
The cream's different. The chocolate's different.
That's weird. The HoHo definitely has what I remember, which is that kind of crumbly, breakable icing on the
The
top.
HoHo has the same chocolate icing as a Hostess cupcake.
Yes,
It's that
exactly.
same rich chocolate.
And it might even be the same base for the cream that they put on top
Yeah.
there, but the cream is very good. This is a very close race. They're different, but they're both really good.
They're both good in their own ways. It's honestly, you can't go wrong with either one.
No.
I can make a love connection with either one of these. It's just a matter of what kind of taste you're looking for. It's different chocolate, different cream, but oh so good either way.
For the price, obviously the Swiss rolls are a better deal. So if you're looking to feed the family, put them in the lunchbox every day, the Swiss rolls are going to win. But if I'm, got a hangover breakfast that I got to accomplish, and I got my coffee, and I got my sausage type product of some sort for the grease,
From
and I
Baskin.
gotta, complete it with something sweet, it's going to be a HoHo. I'm going to go ahead and actually call this a draw overall.
Yeah.
But to say that different components are different, I think I like the chocolate better on the HoHo, but the cream better in the Swiss roll, but the cake is the same. So I'm going with the draw.
I have to agree. They're both very good. There's
Exactly.
really nothing bad I can say about either one. They both have their pluses. The only thing I really noticed is the HoHo I think is very similar to the Hostess cupcake. Probably the biggest difference is a HoHo compared to a Hostess cupcake. The cupcake has a lot more cake to it.
Yes.
And this is probably a better ratio, but I bet you it's the same cream. It's definitely the same chocolate. Probably the same cake. It's just, this is a smaller delivery system of it. They're both very good. Thumbs up for both of them, but a draw overall. I can't pick a winner. Too close to call. Too good in their own way. Both good.
I guess because of that, sort of they fall down like a tower, but this is a better value, so that wins in that way. But otherwise, they're the same thing.
Either way, you're going to get a winner chicken dinner. Let's wrap this up.
All right, so check out the SAS on Facebook by clicking on the link down below. Follow us on Twitter at BrandonRickSAS, at Will Mahoney. In the meantime, in between time, subscribe, like. We'll love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.